Today I sit here looking at the wilderness, what we have left. My name is Minnie Kenoras, and I am 86 years old. I have over 20-something grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren and adopted daughters and sons. As a grandmother, it's a big job. I lived in the wilderness. I lived with the grandmothers, where there was no schooling but their own authority, their own ways. When you look back at it, it was so beautiful. As a little girl, following them around. It wasn't like hard to do what they were asking us to help with. Everyday chores. As a grandmother today, I find a very difficulty in talking about how it was before. I know it was a residential school because I never went there. And people are still hanging back. And there's a big why. Are they still ashamed to be who they are, or really count up to where their grandchildren or the people know about their grandparents or what they did in their lifespan? When you think about it, as a grandmother, your people wouldn't be there if it wasn't for your grandfather and your grandmother. You maybe wouldn't have the tough times you have today if you taught your children the right way, instead of leading them on to the schools, the white public, the government, whatever you have to do. The people that are have your own rules, your own things, your own way, your own time. That means you don't go by the watch. You don't go by people telling you what to do. Grandmothers were very important in a household. Grandmothers would come and stay with you for a while. They'd go back to their cabins, and they liked to be alone. So the grandchildren would come and stay with them for a while, to help them pick berries, to help them dig roots, to help them do things. They were the ones who were the teachers. And they always carried a whipping a whipping stick. They always used it for the animals, maybe, for the dogs, or for the cats, or whatever. They had the stick. And if their kids did something that wasn't wrong, they would from whipping. I told you to go to bed. I told you to bring that wood in. So this is my stick, and we should have one hanging on here, a smaller one. And people today, you see them walking around with knives or things on there. I like to have a little stick to carry around. Authority of a grandmother is really needed in all walks of life. All people, not just our people. We were the teachers. We knew where everything was in the bush. Every good thing, every good plant, every good water, everything is where the animals were. And this is the grandmother and grandfathers. Grandfathers would go hunting, grandmothers would dry the meats, and would dry the things and teach the children. And I look back, is this happening today? I can't see it. I'm trying very hard as my own self as a grandmother. That's why I'm talking here today. Us grandmothers need authority. Us grandmothers need to stand up with our whipping sticks if we have to. We have to show the public that us grandmothers mean what we're saying. Heart to heart talk and how it was. It was hard times, yes. And it's going to be harder times to come. So where are you going to be? Where's your grandchildren going to be? Where's your other children to come going to be? I love my children. I love all the people. That's why I want to voice it out to you. Please stand up with me and do some talking. Bring back the days that we almost lost, but we are still here. We can live it. We can bring it back. It's up to you, and I need your help as grandmothers. I need you to come out and work with me, or talk with me, or come out and visit together. Your grandmothers are all over the world. Some of you don't have anything. Speak up. If you don't have a voice, you're not going to be helped. Talk to your children. Talk to your children to help you. If you have no children, find some child. Find somebody. There's people all over out there. Put it out to the public. Put it out to us. We will listen to you. Whoever you are, wherever you are. As I said to you today, our land is getting destroyed. You see the burnt trees, the fire trees all over. You see the background of all these burns, which we have to fight with to live on our land again, to have our logs, to have what we have is left. But we still got our land. We still got all the land yet. Yes, they've taken all the logs, they burn in all the logs that's been burned. But we still can live as a people. Because you know what? Our food is all here. Our food is here. Our water is here. Everything. Our trails, at one time where our ancestors went, they walked these mountains, they hunted these mountains, they went all over here. That's why I say today, this grandmother is walking in the footsteps of the ancestors. Everybody has ancestors. Think back. I lost my dad, I lost my mother. I talked to them yet. My brothers, the mighty warriors, the mighty grandmothers as warriors. Teach your people, teach your child. Look for books, look for stories, look on TV as they put out things. We have a lot of things on our TV, and we're doing a movie called Living Off the Land. I'm talking about, we are doing a movie, and we have a village where you can come in and learn things in our village. From a way back, we're doing tanning hides, we're drying meat, we're drying the food, we're putting it away, and we want people to learn. We want people to learn to tell your grandchildren. Today, it's such a beautiful day. It's a blessing. It's a blessing for us to be, for me to be alive. I went through very, very tough times, but I'm very proud as a grandmother to be standing here before you. Grandmothers out there, I say my prayers every morning at sunset. I pray for us to help you in one way we can. And Today, like, is a busy day for us. We are working every day with the children, the mothers, the people that will come visit us. Please, I take my heart to you out there, my love to you out there, my energy to you out there. Please stand up. Be grateful. Don't let the government destroy us. Don't let people tell you what to do. You should know who has the tools. Us grandmothers have the tools. Our grandfathers have the tools. Why are you here? Ask yourself. Why are you here? Do something about your life for yourself, ground yourself, and your children so you can be happy. This grandmother stands up in glory. I rode horses, I broke horses, I hunted, I fished, I did everything. Now what is wrong with that? Nothing. Because I am proud of what I did. Today, I'd like to thank you, each and every one of you. Please stand up, and this will be out there for you to hear. And if you need a phone and talk to us again, or talk to me face to face, you can. So today I thank you so much with all my heart and my love.